inside and have adventure. And some people have said this reminds them of Narnia's Closet. I don't know. Haven't been in Narnia's Closet, but we're going to go see. Oh. This is a Star Trek mixed with Star Wars. And then the bad guy.
There's Miss Cola.
It's a shop pet. And she was worried she was getting left behind. So, to the left, PlayStation 2 games for now. Eventually this will be in a different place. But Xbox is right below there. Wii U, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. And whatever comes up. Then there up above here is a bunch of Pez dispensers. We should probably have those a little bit more together, but they have unique stories. Each one's manufactured. A lot of them are manufactured in different countries. There's some NASCAR that's going to go upstairs. M&M right when you walk in. Lunch boxes, hats like the fireman hat from the 60s. Charlie McCarthy, Crime Dog, McGruff, Elvira, and just a guy that's from Halloween, but I put a hat on him to tone it down a bit. And this is something that's not supposed to be here, but I got just a little while back. It is a Street Fighter arcade game that somebody turned into. They took out the screen, which I kind of like to have had that, but that's kind of cool that they put it on TV, and then below that is a computer that's wired into the controls. So you can play computer games with controls and buttons. So we'll wait to see. Up above is some mishmash of stuff, some remote control tanks. This business is out of business now. Back in the back is Barbie dolls, more games. Then on down here is the Sunshine Raisins and Smurfs and action figures galore. And you can pan down through there. This is Spider-Man section and Hulk section and Transformer section. All of them are growing.
Try to pan.
Up above is mats for playing Magic the Gathering that people have traded in or sold.
Oh my God.
And there's dice, lots and lots of dice. Then there's sports stuff. Mark Messier's autograph, Wes Craven's autograph on Return of the Living Dead. All the staff's on that, or a lot of the staff. Jerry Rice autograph, Carl Filler, so on, so on, so on. Lots of autographs. Lord of the Rings action figures, mishmash of stuff, autographed footballs, on basketball, Dick Vitale. This is Game of Thrones. Just built this shelf. There's some Magic the Gathering packs and decks. Used to have more. We'll have more in the future. It's Mrs. Wonderful. She's a remote control. You push a button. She says all the things guys want to hear. And then Batman and all his characters right here. In the cases are Magic cards. Behind the cases are Magic singles that are autographed.
Alphabetical.
There you go, alphabetical. And there's about 1 million of them. And I've got probably another 800,000 left to price, so I'll be busy for the next 4 years doing that if I just did that alone. Then this is a real nice Joker. I had a real nice
Batman.
And then this is a display for Ninja Turtles. And these are all Ninja Turtles. And that's something we can focus on later. This is records. 8 tracks, cassettes, 45s, 33s. Let's see, on down this way, we have a lot of them under construction, so it always will be. Those are some die-cast cars. The dolls, thank God. for people that like dolls is I got a bunch. I don't know why, but I have a bunch. Power Rangers, lots of Power Rangers, more die cast. This is a Sergeant Wren gun that James has managed to look up. I have a whole lot of the laser disc, which before the DVDs, big disc like a record. There's a player right here. Got record players. Superman goes all the way across. It's kind of dark here because I got to work on the lights. And his characters are all the way across the top. There's some more. There's a couple of Power Ranger figures that are larger. Wouldn't fit in the shelves. More die-cast cars. 2 machines for gambling, but you know, at home we don't lose money except for buying the machine. And then there's this is Iron Man section, Captain America, Thor. On down there is Magneto, and did have some Mars Attacks up there. There's a Limp Bizkit characters, some bigger dolls and such. And then behind us, there's a section I haven't even done. I need to do that today. Put up Harry Potter on the new shelves, whole Harry Potter section.
Our little knight.
Yeah, I have a knight for all the knives that are down here in the cases and the swords behind. A lot of random, even a knight's shield, helmet, which every time somebody puts this one on, so they get smacked in the head by somebody just to see what it feel like. So be careful if you put that on. There's some paintball guns. This one's quite expensive. Big swords. And then some other random stuff. A lot of gaming stuff. We have a rolling case full of assorted salt and pepper shakers, cigarette lighters, emblems from special hot rod cars, and just a lot of random things in here. A lot of game systems. Mash plate, everybody needs one of those. Numbered Battlefield 1 figure. A lot of the plug and play games, a lot of the Guitar Hero stuff, all the PlayStation 1 systems, and whatever happens to be in television games, and the older in television systems up there, 5200 or 2600 Ataris, a lot of different game systems.
We're about at 10 minutes.
We've got a lot of Skylanders. Still in the box, some of them.
This is all Skylanders.
So they're not in the right place either.
Mm-mm.
Then another standee is Elvira, who is 69 years old now. And then there's wrestling. And that kind of goes through this area. And then there's Wolverine and his brother and Guardians of the Galaxy. Sports figures. And such across the top. Lighting's not good here. Wrestling. And this is a WrestleMania 25th anniversary autograph of Triple H and the Matt. Number is 2000, or no, 500. Yeah. And this was John Cena autograph. Piece of the Matt, number to 500. There's a chair right here. This chair, you had to sit in a certain few front rows, and you got to keep the chair. Obviously, you had to pay for it. That's a expensive chair. With, see if you guys can figure out who that is. So, we have that. More autograph stuff, like Peyton Manning autograph football. This is all autographs of Oilers. These are all autographed wrestling girls. For the most part, I think there's 2. And then if you notice back behind there is a John Cena replica belt that spins in the center and has several girls autographed on the side, and Great Khali and others on the other side. So we're just